Okay, next up, I'd like to welcome Sara Mansour. She is the co-founder, artistic director and host of Bankstown's Poetry Slam on Stage to perform My Australia. As a practicing lawyer, I may need some legal advice after this, and a performing poet, she uses her practice and her art to shed light on issues of political and social importance. A massive round of applause. Welcome to the Changing Ratio stage.
Thank you so much. And with a jacket like that, I'd be happy to offer pro bono advice.
Do you know what? It's not even mine. They lent it to me to wear.
Oh my God,
So I could just say I got stolen. You can have it.
Well, there's a lot of issues there, but we can talk about that later. Hi, everyone. My name is Sara. I run the Bankstown Poetry Slam. Has anyone here heard of a poetry slam before? Excellent. Has anyone been to the Bankstown Poetry Slam? Yes. That's my spirit sister right there. So if you haven't been introduced to clicking, what we normally do at a poetry slam to show support to the artist is we click. So if everyone can just give me a bit of a click there. This is basically sending a message to the performer that what they're saying isn't shit. And, it's really great for the ego and just, bolsters the performance and all that. So please do click. It's much needed, especially since I'm fasting and I'm caffeine depleted and, just all the things. My Australia is walking through the streets of Punchbowl with the smell of freshly roasted Lebanese coffee kissing the Asian bakeries good morning. The eucalyptus towers overhead and the frangipani scent my breath as we sing the unofficial national anthem. I come from a land down under, living from beat to beat, bumping down the streets with Tupac on our tongues and, we're headed for the beach. Water, so unapologetically salty to the eyes, but we take it in our stride, remembering all the lessons at Greenacre Pool and at school and Cronulla hit high tide. My Australia is barbecues, or as my dad still says, barbecue. Meat sizzling on the fire, homemade tabbouleh and tomato sauce, pavlova cake and knefe, the perfect cultural dichotomy. And it's not hard to see, no matter our creed, we always rep our team, #Wanderers FC, or #Go the Doggies. This country will never be tainted by cafe sieges. We'll always ride together from the mountains where the bushfires rage. We stand together down to the shore where the lifesavers age under that great southern sun. My Australia is one where women wear their saris and their colourful hijabs proudly. Men don sweat-stained blue collars like war badges. You can get the best fur in Sydney, the realest Lebanese and Chinese, and you feel at ease because no one judges your garlic breath or that the bull is stuck in your teeth. It's a space where you can find the most authentic spices in signs, where in shops where signs in foreign languages sit like jeweled crowns atop their doors. It is neighbours passing barbecued meat over the fence and always saying hello. It is all the stoic traditions. It is stoic, a community that's been hardened by media headlines. It is targeted, it is judged, it is 3 a.m. sirens and perceived thugs. But it's also where the call to prayer gently interludes with the ringing of church bell seeds, coexistence and artistic resistance like the 4 Elements Youth Hip Hop Festival and the largest poetry slam in the country. It's my dad's voice, 25 years on. Accent thick with resilience and warm like an autumn breeze, smelling of petrol and truck smoke and all the forgotten things, all the za'atar and the tene and the crushed petals that were once dreams, saying to me, we are lucky. And in fact, we are lucky. It's not perfect, but it's home. It will never be perfect, but it will always be home. My Australia is home when the rest of the world says no. Thank you very much for having me.